Good morning, students. I hope all of you are fine. Welcome to online class. Dear students, today our topic is celebrations Eid. Let's discuss our learning objectives, means the things that you will learn today. Dear students, today in the end of this lesson, you should be able to tell about religious festivals that Muslims celebrate every year, and you should be able to tell that why Muslims celebrate those festivals. These are your learning objectives. First of all, let's recall our previous lectures about this topic. Dear students, as I told you, the meaning of celebration, that whenever you are happy and you want to share your happiness with your family members or with your friends, it is called celebration. And Eid is a festival that Muslims celebrate twice in a year. There are two Eids that Muslims celebrate, Eid al-Fitr and Eid al-Adha. Like Muslims, every religion have their own festivals, as Hindus celebrate Diwali and Holi every year. Same like this, Christians celebrate Christmas on 25th December of every year, and Sikhs celebrate Baisakhi. Same like this, here we will discuss the festivals of Muslims. So, now we will discuss Eid al-Fitr. Dear students, Eid al-Fitr marks the end of Ramadan, the Muslim holy month of fasting. Eid al-Fitr marks the end, means Muslims observe fast in the whole month of Ramadan. Ramadan is a holy month. Muslims start their fast from dawn to sunset, and Muslims show their patience, and in the reward of their patience they celebrate Eid al-Fitr in the end of Ramadan and the start of Shawwal, and is celebrated during the first 3 days of Shawwal, the 10th month of the Islamic calendar. Students, Shawwal is also an Islamic month, and it is the 10th month of Islamic calendar. Now, Muslims observe fast in the month of Ramadan. Ramadan is the holy month. In the end of Ramadan, when Muslims see new moon, they celebrate Eid. Okay, students, Holy Quran was revealed on Holy Prophet, peace be upon him, in the month of Ramadan. Students, the holy book, the Holy Quran that was revealed on the Holy Prophet, peace be upon him, it was revealed in the month of Ramadan. On Eid day, Muslims offer prayers at mosque, give presents, help poor, and share happiness with relatives. Students, Muslims celebrate their Eid in different ways, like everyone offer prayer at mosque, help the poor people, arrange family lunches and the dinners, and give presents to each other. Even we also got Eid. Same like this, if I will talk about the other religions, they also do the similar things, as they also offer their prayers, like Hindus offer their prayers at temple, Christians offer their prayers at church, and Sikhs offer their prayers at Gurdwara. Now here, and they also give presents to each other, they help the poor people, and they also arrange lunch or the dinner for their family members. Eid is a festival when Muslims give charity, that is also called zakat. Dear students, in the holy month of Ramadan, Muslims give charity for the poor people, the people who are unable to get food or the new clothes. Muslims give them charity in the month of Ramadan for the sake of Allah. Now, dear students, we will discuss about Eid al-Adha. Eid al-Adha. Every year, Muslims celebrate Eid al-Adha to remember Ibrahim's loyalty and obedience to Allah above all others. And because of Ibrahim's action, Eid al-Adha is also called as festival of sacrifice. Dear students, Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam was also a prophet of Allah. Once he saw a dream in which Allah commanded him to sacrifice his own son Hazrat Ismail alayhi salam. And Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam showed his loyalty and obedience towards Allah, and he sacrificed his own son Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam sacrificed his own son Hazrat Ismail alayhi salam. And at the time when Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam put the knife on the neck of Hazrat Ismail alayhi salam, Allah gave them reward in the form of a sheep. That's why, because Ibrahim alayhi salam was going to sacrifice his own son for the sake of Allah, Allah gave them reward in the form of sheep. And every year Muslims recall the sacrifice of Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam and sacrifice animals like cow, sheep, camel and goats. That's why Eid al-Adha is also called the festival of sacrifice. Eid al-Adha. Muslims celebrate Eid al-Adha in the month of Zulhajj. Zulhajj is a month of Islamic calendar, as Ramadan is the month in which Muslims observe fast, and Shawwal is the month in which Muslims celebrate Eid al-Fitr. Same like this, Zulhajj is also an Islamic month in which Muslims perform Hajj at Kaaba. Every year, a lot of people perform Hajj, and after Hajj, they celebrate Eid al-Adha. We sacrifice animals like cow, goat, sheep, and camel for the sake of Allah. Dear students, Muslims sacrifice the animals every year just to remember the sacrifice of Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam, and just to remember the loyalty and the obedience of Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam. Muslims perform Hajj, then celebrate Eid. The pilgrims who goes to Makkah to perform Hajj in the month of Zulhajj, first of all they perform Hajj, and in the end of the Hajj they sacrifice the animals. Okay dear students, this is your homework. There are 2 questions and you have to write down the answers. Dear students, you have to write down the answers on your notebooks, but if you don't have the notebook, then please use the loose sheet for the homework. And the question is, in which month Muslims celebrate Eid al-Adha? You have to write down the name of the month in which Muslims celebrate Eid al-Adha. And question number 2 is, which animals Muslims can sacrifice at Eid al-Adha? Any 2. You have to write down at least the names of 2 animals which Muslims can sacrifice on Eid al-Adha. Okay dear students, thank you to be here with me. Please stay at home and stay safe. Allah Hafiz.